Welcome, anime screamers, to Darkoween. For this, I did the dark moments of anime of of anime, and I got a question that why are you scared of cartoons, dude? Cartoons? You mean Japanese animation? Oh, no, you mean... I can't play the freaking moments to show you. Day 2 YouTube guidelines, I can't show you. But let's. These are cartoons. Let's get to the dark side. Duh. Welcome to the top 10 unforgettable, scary moments. Otherwise, normally kids shows. These are dark moments from non-horror series. I mean, dark. Real dark. Mistakenly dark. That will score the viewer so much they have nightmares. I got these from Screen Rant and Drew Otterson posted, updated in October of last year of the 20th of October, so let's begin. Number 10, Arnold's freezing head, magic school bus. Oh my god. Everybody knows that the magic school bus is about the education. And everybody knows that the magic school bus is... Everybody got discovered to play in this episode. But in this 1994 episode, Arnold's cousin refused to go, and Arnold... With nobody foreseen this, Arnold the naysayer, fed up with his cousin, removed his helmet on Pluto and was instantly frozen. This was a scary sight for viewers because we thought he died. But it turned out that Arnold survived, but he just had a little cold. Honestly, this that just scared us? His head was completely frozen solid. But he did survive. Oh my god. Number 9, the ghostly whale from Scooby-Doo 2002. Honestly, what do Scooby-Doo is does have scary premise. Talk about new territories in this series. But we're actually going to talk about the big scare in the Big Easy. Shaggy and Scooby find Daphne after she go missing. She sounds like she's screaming by the episode end through it revealed that she couldn't have been the source of all the ghostly whale that shook viewers to the core. Honestly, she was bound to her hands and knees. Who was wailing and screaming? Honestly, this scares the core to everybody. Number 8, The Helmet Spectre, SpongeBob SquarePants, 1999. Honestly, yeah, SpongeBob have dark moments. This is the darkest moment. Mr. Crab thought the Helmet Spectre was a fake. So Mr. Krabs says SpongeBob create a Krabby Patty called the Nasty Patty. This is the same name of the episode. This disgusted burger. They thought he ate the burger. No, he choked on the fly. He did not die. He was knocked unconscious after he choked. Honestly, they thought they killed the real Helmet Inspector. And this is horrifying because they thought Mr. Crab and SpongeBob killed a man and buried a body. They buried someone alive. The humor, laughs, and jokes can no cover a horrific deed. Number 7, Angelica's brother, Rugrats. Honestly, there's so many adult jokes in this series, but honestly, this bad dream is Angelica. Angelica always a older and powerful character. About a surprise in this episode, Angelica's worst nightmare. Angelica had another series on sibling on the way. She had a nightmare that her family forgot all about her. And her brother is freakishly large, and the baby chased her around the house before eating her. This actually scares the crap out of her. And the viewer, even me. Pop-Up Girl, Speed Demon, 1998. Oh my god! I'm just going to say the episode name. Blossom Bubbles and Buttercup have a power. They were racing to home and they kind of time travel 50 years into the future. everything was horrible, and the only villain that won is the villain that has the most devious plans and most heinous. I'm doing a ranking video on the Powerpuff Girls strongest villains now. You guys are not going to wondering why I can't say his name. No, not his name. Him. Him won. This is a horrible and dark and disturbing future that is not for the faint of heart. It's freaking the girls out and freaking me out. I'm not a big fan, but the next one is Star Wars, The Clone Wars, Legacy of the Terror. Honestly, in this episode, the undead generation or zombie worms. Honestly, these horrifying brain worms concept of are fallen and that they affect the ship full of clones. Okay. I really need to watch Star Wars from the the beginning trilogy, the other three, and the Disney reboot trilogy. Write down in the comments if you want me to watch all the Star Wars and do a Star Wars binge. Teen Titans Go! Haunted. Haunted is an episode that I love because of my favorite villain. What? Can I just say who's my favorite villain from Teen Titans? Oh! You mean Teen Titans Go? I hate that fucking show. No, I meant Teen Titans. Slated, presumed dead, but in this episode, they actually, after touching the mask and breathing dust, Robin hallucinate Slade. And Slade actually beat him up. But only he can see him and nobody can. This is horrifying. This is very horrifying to us. And honestly, Ron Perlman that make a iconic performance and monologue of Slade in this. I love him as a voice actor because Ron Perlman make an awesome Slade. He one of the best voice actors of Slade. The Puppet Master, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Honestly, it is fixing to be Halloween, so a Halloween theme episode. So Uma is from the Water Tribe, and She is Hama is from the Water Tribe, and they met with the she met with the Avatar gang, and they didn't know that she from the Water Tribe until she told them. But she was captured by the Fire Tribe. But they did not know that Hama is basically the puppet master. Because, to tell you the truth, I'm fixing to load you down with the most dreaded of Avatar The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra. I hate. And I do not love bloodbending. This type of bending. I will do a review on the Puppet Master and I will do a review. Avatar is one of my favorite series, and I really need to talk about why I actually love this episode. I really do, because what happened in this episode is a backstory. Honestly, the Puppet Master is one of the most terrifying and most endearing stories of all. She terrorized the gang and tried to get Sokka and Aang to attack each other, but Katara bloodbend her, passing on her legacy. Bloodbending is where you remember. Bending is where everybody mastered the four elements: water, fire, earth, and air in the Avatar universe. But there is many different types of bending. Like the plasma bending of fire. There's water. Earth can bend metal, but water, there's a dark bending comes from water. It's called blood bending, when they actually manipulate your whole water in your body, and you can manipulate it from the inside out. This, oh my god, this is so scary. I will talk more when I get to this episode. Bloodbending is such a good episode of Puppet Master. And Nickelodeon aired this. Good thing. I love this episode, and I will actually do a review. I actually will do a review over it today. After this episode air, actually tomorrow, I got number 6. Number 6, The Ghost of Northwest Manor from Gravity Falls. Honestly, if I had to talk about this, I had to talk about the promise to the Northwest. The Northwest promised the woodsmen the ghosts have been haunting the Northwest Manor for years. I will come back if I build you a mansion. You will let my people party with you in the mansion. They agree, but they turn them away. This vengeful spirit comes back and will pay the Northwest Manor away. And we actually see how Preston Northwest, only Preston, I am not joking, Preston Northwest is a total dick. I am not joking. Like my worst parents of TV shows and movies, my worst parents of TV shows, Preston Northwest is a dick to his daughter, to the townsfolk. He actually, Pacifica can wear what he wants, but Pacifica had to wear because he doesn't like what his daughter wears. Her mother go along with her father. Her mother go along with her father. They are egomaniacs. But Pacifica is different. She don't want to do anything. She wants to, and she actually found out that her whole family are a bunch of crooks. So she actually undo the deed and make sure it's done. But I will do a review on this too, because Preston Northwest is a dickhead. A literal dickhead. Does he deserve to be a father? No. He a fucking dickhead. He's a worse father than... He's not even worse father. Prince Zuko's dad is worse than him. And number one is Invader Zim Dark Harvest. The same name as... Oh my god. Well, Zim have no organs because he's an alien and he wants to be normal, so... Oh my god! How this fucking airs! Why this fucking airs? I am not joking! I am so sorry about my music. That's my ringtone. I should put it on mute. I am going to do it. I am so sorry. YouTube, don't censor me, but one! Oh my god! Why did this even air? Zim have no organs. He steals organs from his and replace them with household objects. It's a miracle this episode even aired. Even a court case was inspired by Dark Harvest. I am not joking. Scott Dielisky, the murder that murdered his neighbor Pamela Valerci, the wife of attorney Daniel Hausricht. He actually did the murder because the trial. The Nickelodeon animated show Invasion was cited the prosecution that the defendant had a fascination with the body parts. Yeah, I am not joking. That where Dark Harvest begins. That's why it got on here. Scott? Murder his neighbor because this episode made him fascinated with collecting body parts. It just made me cringe that somebody out there use episodes to commit murder. I will not be using Dark Harvest. I will use Gravity Falls. I will be using Gravity Falls North. Oh yeah, I got it on here. Haunted, the Puppet Master, and the Ghost of Northwest Manor. Those are the only three I'm actually going to do a review on. If it's going to be Teen Titans Go, I will skip. And also, if you guys actually know the difference between anime and cartoons, are cartoons. Anime is a different genre. Anime is basically uh basically you get Japanese and dub and uh, cartoons. You just get some. You get all different languages, but just the language you're accustomed to. Like if you're from Germany, you get German. But they actually don't call it. They don't call it cartoons in Japan. They call it anime because they're based on manga. If they don't base it on manga, it's not anime. If it's a comic book, we don't call it anime. We call it a comic book animated series. Okay, guys. Have a good day. Bye.